everybody! Sorry that, you got waylaid by, daylight savings. And hello, Broob. Hello, Doc. Put the hat on the nug. Okay. Okay, hold on a second.
It's not the nug's birthday?
I mean, it could be.
I feel like the nug was born, like, just a few months ago.
I think he probably was.
Back when you made him.
Yes. Let me see. How's that? I think that I've perched it about as perfectly on his head as it's going to get. Yay, birthday nug. Yeah. We need to have a point buy for different accessories that your PNG model can wear. Yeah, I should definitely start thinking about that next year. What is this screen here that's weird? I don't know what that is, but I'm resizing it. Bunny ears? Oh my goodness. Alright. But we do need to deactivate the hat. But the Nug can wear it currently, so. A diving helmet! For anytime we play a deep sea game. I mean, with any luck, I'll just start doing different costumes. I'm already designing another one. But I have other obligations first. Like, one for Mikey that I'm working on right now. I have to finish the design for his costumes. A bazooka, a crown, and aviator sunglasses is Doc. Oh, Doc said, I've decided to reinstall Dragon Age Inquisition as if I didn't already have a list of games I need to play first, and Passme was smart enough to not delete any of the mods I had installed, so when I reinstalled the game, I didn't need to go around rebuilding a list. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay, let's see. Oh, shit. 1 second. Hana B! Hana, no! Hana, do not. Over there. Hana, do not be over there. Okay? I know. But you can't. Go over there. Sorry about that. Yeah, well, she's been having a series of trials today. Like I said in the Discord, she's hit puberty. And she went from baby to, oh, it's so difficult being a beautiful woman. Oh, all of the boys in the yard. Like, no, stop it. But just now she tried to climb up on top of all of my, blankets. And she's not allowed to do that because she don't got a diaper on. You're naked. That means you stay on the kitty blanket. Yes, you can roll around on the kitty blanket. Good girl. And Isis is sitting next to me. Where were we? There we go. We were going to go talk to everybody in here. Baby has become adult baby? Yeah, I know. It's crazy how quickly they age. Hello, Creme. Do you have anything new?
Inquisitor?
Another story?
Can we talk about the bull's charges?
Certainly. What can I tell you?
I guess tell me about an interesting job.
Have you had any other interesting jobs?
There was the time with the spiders. Big old beast had taken over some Navarran lady's winter estate, with a full season to lay eggs.
Yeah.
Hanging from the chandelier, scuttling over the tapestries, webbing up the bath. I don't really have a story about it. It's just a lot of spiders.
And then we burnt the building to the ground.
We'll talk later.
Alright, let's see. Iron Ball. Anything new, Iron Ball?
You're doing good work, boss. I like how this Inquisition is coming.
Yay.
Next time you're free, why don't you come grab a drink? I'll introduce you to the Chargers.
Saharan. Oh, yeah, you wanted to get tricks. Tell me about Saharan.
Can you tell me more about Saharon?
It was a damn ugly place. Only
Trying
getting
to fit
uglier
a good
when I
camera
left.
angle. There we go.
Between the Fog Warriors,
Cinematic.
the Tal-Rashath, my people, and the Vince, you were lucky to go a day without blood. What do you want to know?
Tell me about the natives.
What are things like for the natives of Saharon?
I remember one guy. He made these things, fish wrapped in thin bread.
Fish
Nice
stick.
guy. Talk to him every morning. So, one time I'm asking about his bad back, and I see he's nervous, trying to tell me something with his eyes. Next thing I know, his assistants draw knives and come at my team. The rebels had forced him to poison my food.
Oh gosh, what happened?
And then?
I'd seen how nervous he was, so I hadn't eaten anything. A couple of my guys weren't so lucky.
Oh.
We killed the rebels. I lost 2 men to the poison, another to knife wounds. My friend who made the fish wraps died with a knife in his throat. Close quarters fight.
Oh.
He was caught in the middle. That is what things are like for the natives of Saharan.
That sucks. What about the Fog Warriors?
What were the Fog Warriors like?
They were the worst of the rebels. They trained for stealth attacks. They made this fog.
Sorry, I'm trying to get a camera angle where we can't hear that woman singing very loudly in my ear.
They were almost invisible in it. I'd be on patrol in the
I
market
want him to be
square.
loud. There we
The
go.
fog would roll in, and before I knew it, half my squad dead without a sound.
Sound?
It almost sounds like you admire them.
They didn't hurt civilians, and they were damn good fighters. You have to respect that. They hit the Vince as hard as they hit us. Just to scream, "My slaves! Where are my s-" Put a smile on my face.
They made a Fog P4 reference, as Doc made. Uzumaki? All spirals or Uzumaki?
Tell me about the Tevinter people you fought.
The Vince sent forces to Saharan every autumn. Guess they didn't like the summer heat. We had some good fights on the beaches, standing in knee-high water, foamy red with blood, ships on fire around us. The cities were worse.
God, his hands are friggin' massive.
Don't let the Inquisition
Boy has
forces
yowie
get suckered
hands.
into urban combat.
Why do you hate Tevinter forces so much? What makes them so bad?
Magic.
It's not their armies. It's their spies.
Ah.
They bloodied Saharan year-round, killing loyalists, supporting rebels. Alam had no city administrator. Nobody would accept the position. The last 4 who held it died inside a year. Trying to conquer a country.
Wish I could turn this lady down. You are
making
correct,
it so
Ferb.
nobody can live there. That just screws everyone.
That's true.
Tell me about the Talvashar.
When Canary can't handle the fighting in Saharan or lose faith in the Qun, they go rogue.
Nope, no
They
angle in
flee
which I
into
can
the
make her stop
wilderness and
singing.
turn into
Shit.
Bandits, attacking everyone. They're vicious, savage. You look at them and you can see why my people needed the Qun to stay civilized.
So you're not Talvashov then?
Isn't that what you did, though?
Hey, when I burned out, I didn't go rogue.
Ah.
I reported in and went where the Ben Hasrath sent me. I'm doing my job, serving the Qun out here. I'm not some bandit. I am nothing like them.
Gotcha.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Let's see. Can I get a good angle in which she's quiet? I think this is about it.
How you doing?
You wanted to get drinks?
You said we should go get some drinks and meet your company.
Yeah!
Yeah, come on. It'll be fun.
Let's go meet the guys! And possibly girls.
Ah, good. We're not drinking alone.
Aha, yep!
How you doing, creme de la creme?
Your worship.
Creme de la
I'm so
creme.
glad he has someone new to hit with that joke.
Creme's not too bad.
I can think of worse places to go with Cremisius.
So can the chief, believe me. He loves his nicknames.
Hey, when I was growing up, my
So
name
does
was
Varric.
just this series of numbers. We all give each other nicknames under the
Oh my
Qun.
god, their names are
They ever wear
numbers!
shirts under the Qun, chief? Or did they just run around binding their breasts like that?
It's a harness, creme.
Yes, for your pillowy man bosoms. Let me know if you need help binding. You could really chisel something out of that overstuffed look.
Oh! Are you a woman? Why pass as a man? When did you know? Hey! Okay. I didn't want to assume. But I was like, okay, so there's a woman doing the voice. Doc went, oi, Sten, number 3421, get up. Actually, my first thought, he first says, oh, I love that. Yeah, me too. Krem's, yeah, I like Krem too, Doc. My first thought when he said, "Oh, our names were just numbers," my first thought was John. What's Chief's number? 127 or 172?
117.
117. There we go. John 117. I'm like, oh God, like that, right? Oh. Yes, that's how we'll make people civilized, is strip them of all of their personal autonomy, including names. You may not have any signifier. Why are they stressed? Why are they going rogue? Could it be that people just can't function that way? No. These are like direct questions. I can avoid it entirely, or I can just say, when did you know? I'm tempted to say, when did you know? I'm just worried it's not related to these questions, and I do want to inquire more if I can. I would say number 3. Alright, yeah.
Yeah,
I
when
mean-
did you know is not a bad thing to ask.
Yeah.
Did you always know?
Yes. It's not the most
Ah,
fortunate thing
okay,
to know
cool.
about yourself growing up in Tevinter, one rung above slavery.
Oh!
In Kunadar, Krem would be an
He was in a bad place.
That's what we call someone born one gender but living like another.
And Kunari don't treat those Akun people any differently than a real man.
They are real men, just like you are.
Yeah!
Your people aren't so bad after all.
Don't get your hopes up, Krem. We still come down hard on the back talk. Anyway, here's the rest of the charges, or what's left of the rest. A lot of them went looking for stronger drinks. We've got Rocky and Skinner there. And over there are
Rocky.
Stitches, Dalish, and Grim.
Her nickname is
Crazy
just
bunch of
Dalish.
assholes. But they're mine.
Oh, I know Furbin all caps went, oh my God, Iron Bull, I'm sobbing. I know, I love that. And I love that it came up naturally, too. Since we've seen Krem around and we couldn't really ever ask anything. But when, you know, posed with the question, you know, unless you're being a dick about it, I guess, he's not particularly mad that you asked.
Iron Bull is conveniently glossing over the misogyny, however.
Iron Bull is ignoring the Kuhn's hard misogyny, yes. In which there is a job of, you are going to do sex with all the guys. And that's your job. It's that or die. But shh, don't worry about it. Life under the Kuhn's fine.
Well, not even that, but, like, women can't serve as...
Oh yeah, women can't be in the military.
Like, infantry or anything like that. Like, there's
Yeah.
just... They have gendered... Which I think is
Yeah.
really stupid.
It's very stupid. Yeah, that's true. That's why Sten is so when you're a female Ferelden, he's like, I'm actually kind of amazed. This blah, 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 and lady, and we're like, what? I am assuming that the elven woman over there with the Dalish tattoos is the one nicknamed Dalish, but part of me thinks it would be very funny if the person nicknamed Dalish wasn't Dalish or an elf. It's like, oh, no, she's not Dalish. The human man over there is. Then you're like, what? And he's like, haha, long story. We'll tell you later. The real equality was the friends we made along... Oh, the real gender equality was the friends we made along the way. It was. The real gender equality was teaching Sten about cookies. Okay, let's see. I'm really impressed.
You've got a good company, Bull.
We do all right.
Man can beat the
Oh, they've got a theme!
but hits you where it hurts. Unless you know what's happened with loose cards and looser skirts. For every bloody battlefield will gladly raise a cup. No matter what tomorrow holds, our horns be pointing up.
Thanks for coming by, boss. Glad you could meet some of my team.
Yeah! Oh, I forgot to investigate. Shit. I should have investigated more. That's my bad.
You really need to learn to do that.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna reload. Give me a second.
Yeah, definitely reload.
Yeah, a second. And of course, if you were a Cunari Inquisitor, you would have been a part of a mercenary company just like this. Oh, I see. That's cool. Shh, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna quickly sashay through the questions.
Sarah was never an agreeable girl. Her tongue
Hey,
tells
boss.
tales of
How are you?
rebellion, but she was so fast
I'd like to hear more about the charges.
Always happy to talk about my guys. What do you want to know?
Oh! Okay, hold on a minute. That's beforehand. My bad.
Nice talking with you.
Okay, so the quick save was after that. Shush! Is it? Can we mute the jukebox for a moment, please? Don't worry, I'll zip quickly through the questions. Hi, Cram. Oh, I think those are members of this party.
You're
Excuse me.
doing good work, boss. I like how this Inquisition is coming. Next time you're free, why don't you come grab a drink? I'll introduce you to the Chargers.
Let's ask
Can you
these
tell me
really
more
quick.
about Saharon?
It was a damn ugly place. Between the What do you want to know? I'd be on patrol in the market square. They didn't. Hearing some terrified Magister scream, "Mice!"
Tell me.
They're
Jet.
vicious, savage. I am nothing like them. The cities were worse. Free bit of advice.
Why do you?
It's not. Trying to conquer a country is one thing.
Tell me about the
Making it
news!
so nobody can.
What are things like for the nation?
I remember one guy.
Yes, Sarah was never agreeable. Shush!
Fish wrapped in
It's a
thin
stock.
bread. Next thing I know, his assistants draw knives and cut.
And then
I'd seen. We killed the rebels.
They draw knives
My
and
friend
what?
That is what things are like for the natives of Sahara. Nice talk.
Alright, let's shut that.
How you doing?
Drinks!
you said we should go get some drinks and meet your.
Yeah.
Shush!
Ah, good. We're not drinking alone. How you doing, creme de la creme?
Your worship. I'm so glad he has someone new to hit with that joke.
Crumb's not bad.
I can.
So can the...
Hey,
They ever wear...
Hey!
it's a harness, creme.
Yes, for your pillowy man bosoms. You really chisel something out of that overstuffed look.
For your
Did you
pillowy
raise
man
them?
bosoms.
And maybe your people aren't so bad.
Don't get your... We've got rock, crazy bunch of assholes, but they're mine.
There we go. Alright. Where are you from, Rocky?
Were you born on the surface or are you from?
Oh,
Orzammar?
Rocky's a dwarf! Okay.
Orzammar.
That's funny.
I got exiled. Stupid noble crap. Also, I accidentally blew up a bit of the shape rate.
Rocky's one of our best sappers.
That seems like
He
something
can
one of
take
your
down
dwarven
enemy
characters would do,
fortifications
Mikey.
faster than a golem.
I'm also working on my own version of Kunari black powder. I've almost got it.
Yeah, you really don't.
I feel like that's code for... I feel like that's Iron Bull code for... No. If you do, I'll have to kill you, so don't. Did you leave your clan, Dash?
Why aren't you with your clan?
Our keeper thought I should see the world a little.
Sounds good.
Dalish don't have Templars, so they can't have too many mages in a clan at once.
Oh, she's a mage too.
Now, sir, you know I'm not a mage. That'd make me an apostate.
You carry a staff, Dalish.
It's a bow.
A bow with a giant glowing crystal at the tip.
Yes, it's for aiming. Old elven trick you wouldn't understand.
I like her, and I like her accent. Oh, don't worry about it. It's a bow with a big glowing crystal on the end. Hey, it's for aiming. Don't worry about it. I almost expect Bull to be sabotaging Rocky's attempts. I feel like he probably would have to, because I feel like if somebody actually did get the recipe for what I am assuming is basically gunpowder, the Kunari would be like, kill them. Now. Immediately. I don't care. What's up with you, Stitches?
I take it you're the company healer.
Yes, first time I ever picked up a sword was when the Blight hit Ferelden. Never put it back down.
He makes a potion that'll put you right back on your feet after even the toughest fight. It tastes terrible, though.
That's because it's a poultice, sir. You're not supposed to drink it.
Ah, it tastes awful. It's because you're not supposed to drink it! Iron Bull's the kind of person where I bet as a child, quite often you would hear, "Stop drinking the soup!" Doc says, the only one I expect to unlock the secrets of Gatlock is that explosive loving dwarf in Awakening. Yeah. And then Varric would buy the recipe from him, and then we'd have a problem. Alright, investigate. How about you, Skinner?
So, how'd you join the Chargers?
Killed some people.
Skinner didn't take kindly to nobles testing their new swords on the elves in her alienage.
Ah.
Bull took me in. Now I get paid to kill shams.
This is actually really good behavior for her. She's not marking her territory or anything.
First thing I do, walk into a new bar, I pick a table, I pee on it, is mine. Do not worry. Nobody ever sit there again. I like all of these guys, they're fun. How about you, Grim?
Grim, is it?
Grim doesn't talk much. I'm pretty sure he's the lost king of some small country, or a chieftain, something like that.
Oh my god. I love it. They hired his voice actor to just go, eh. That's like what you told me with Matt Mercer. That all his character does is hiss. That's great. I'm impressed with your friends.
You've got a good company, Bull.
We do all right.
It's the perfect D&D party, you're right.
Man can beat the Chargers, cause we'll hit you where it hurts. Unless you know a tavern with loose cards and looser skirts.
What about loose pants? There are men and women who wear pants. Or maybe really tight pants.
Thanks for coming by, boss. Glad you could meet some of my team.
You find a tavern with loose skirts and tight pants. And even tighter bums to fit in them. Alright, let's start talking to him before she starts singing.
See you, boss.
Tell me about your people.
I'd like to hear more about the Chargers.
Always happy to talk about my guys. What do you want to know?
I like how he sits. And I like that he is almost too big for that chair. How did it start?
How did you start the group?
It's easy to
How about
make a name
looser
for yourself
shirts?
as a
Ah,
mercenary a head
yeah,
taller
loose
than
shirts,
most
good.
folks. I spent a year or two working for Fisher's Bleeders.
Partially unbuttoned
Their
shirt.
captain was crap. Figured I could do better. The best folks in the Bleeders agreed with me, so we split off.
What about Fisher?
I imagine Fisher disagreed.
He came at me. I snapped his sword in half, and we talked things out over drinks.
Sorry for any clinking. I'm drinking some tea because it's been so dry that I've been coughing a bunch. Your group is so diverse.
You have people from plenty of different backgrounds in your group.
Yes, well, when you're in Orlais and you look like me, you can't be picky about who you take in. A lot of them got turned away from other companies that didn't want a knife here, or a crazy dwarf. Their loss. You get my back in a fight and carry your own weight, you're good with me.
Well, honestly, I think even if you wanted to look at it from a purely selfish perspective, it's good to have people from all walks of life, especially when you're a spy like Iron Ball. That way you got people who can go into places you can't and know things about the culture you're trying to infiltrate, which makes it even harder for them to suss you out. Just my opinion, though. Aw, Ferb says, I love how Iron Bull calls his group his guys. My mom calls her old residents her guys, too, and it brings me the warm fuzzies. Aw, that's great. So how about Kren?
I'd like to know more about Krem.
He's a good soldier, and a better second in Someone to complain to when I'm being a hard ass. He's good for that.
Special comment. Oh. I'm concerned about this. Like, that might make it sound like I don't approve, but I do. But I'm also super curious.
You don't have any problems with him being a woman?
He's not a woman.
Aha!
Look, I've got horns, you've got pointy ears, and those freaky big elf eyes. We're probably not the best people to go around deciding what's normal. Krem's a good man. I don't give a nug's ass that it's a little harder for him to piss standing up.
Oh, good. I get to ask this one, too. Yeah. That's why I was hesitant about clicking it, but I think it's worth it just to hear his response. Because his response was a good one. I also like that he's like, you've got those big, freaky elf eyes. Even though my eyes aren't any larger than his in these models, as we saw in 2, elves have, like, big anime eyes. Yeah, the response was really good. Yeah, I agree. I like that they did that. So even if, for some reason, the player had a stick up their ass, Bull would turn and look at him and be like, shut. Alright. I just like exhausting all options and getting as much info as possible. Yeah, that would have been better if the elves had the DA2 models. Yeah. With the kind of, like, cat, almost like cat-like forehead and nose. And a big enemies. But you hate Devinter.
You don't have a problem with him being from Devinter?
Excuse me.
Nah.
But you hate the Vince.
Sure, but he's not a Vint. He's just Krem. I can get worked up about a group or a nation just fine, but people, it's too much work to hate them one by one.
Agreed! Elves are cats, confirmed. Yes. I would like to propose an additional comment to that theory, Doc. And that is, it makes sense because the Hallas are big and fluffy. And I bet that much like sheep, they've got lanolin in their floof. And cats love lanolin. So many people need to live by Bull's words. Agreed. I can only think of a very small handful of people that I hate on an individual level. You must have crazy stories.
What are the craziest jobs you've ever taken?
Besides this one, there's a lot of violence between the nobles here, but that's standard work. The fun stuff is when they party. They always want to impress each other, and that means getting something shiny.
We've hunted wyverns, fought through caves to find some old magical crap. Even went giant baiting once.
Giant baiting?
What's giant baiting?
So this old guy, Comte Van Chess, has some kind of a pageant planned, but he needs a giant, which is off in some damn cave. He's got some kind of rare charm to control the giant, but no way he's going into that cave himself. So we go in, kill some spiders, find the giant, and wake it up.
It attacks us because, of course, it does. And we let the big bastard chase us outside where Van Chess is waiting.
Oh, you let it chase you? I feel like you could just put the charm on it while it's in there, but...
That was actually your plan, to let a giant chase you.
Yeah.
A D&D
we had to
quest,
start
yeah.
But close enough that it wouldn't give up. It was tricky. Good news is the giants are slow. Long as my guys ahead could clear out the spiders, we were fine. Bad news is the giant spiderwebs slow you down a bit more than you think.
Yeah.
But at least Comte Van Chess got his giant for the pageant.
Turned out that charm was a phony. Giant ate the poor guy alive. It's okay, though. We still got paid.
You know, I had a feeling that that would happen. Alright, goodbye.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
It's nice talking with you too, Bull. Glad that this lady gave us a break. She was quiet.
The funniest
through the
thing
whole...
I've seen in years. That cat dancing around, hopping and pouncing like a fool. Made my day bright, it did. Maker knows what got into the little rat catcher.
Ah, something new to talk to Cole about. Something really weird happened. I'm like, Cole. Hello, Cole.
He was their enemy the whole time,
Excuse me.
but she made him forget, so he could change.
So, Cole,
You burned turnips?
can I assume you're responsible for the turnips that have shown up in the fireplaces?
They don't smell the same raw.
They smell like turnip stew?
You needed that soldier to smell them, so
Oh!
He did go home.
Oh! Oh, that was from that guy outside who was talking about the guy who just, like, went quiet. Oh, I never started recording this. Oh, okay. That's fine. I'll have to download it from this later. Shh, don't worry about it. Oh, that was the guys from last time who were talking outside about their friend who was really hurt and was dying, and that he said he could smell his mom's turnip stew, and then he just passed. Oh, you stole cheese and mint?
Someone stole an entire cheese wheel.
Mice like cheese.
Do mice also like bowls of crushed mint?
That was for the cats.
Ah!
So the cheese lures the mice, and the mice lure the cats, and then they smell the mint.
Mint makes the cats dance and play.
Oh, that's cute.
Let's talk about something else.
All right.
Can I ask something else?
So, Cole,
Oh, nope, that was it.
I'll talk to you later.
How do you know?
'Cause I have the script. Alright. Now that we have talked to Cole, that means we've caught up with everybody but Sarah. I just have to figure out where she is. Where's Sarah? Oh, we can go find Cullen. He's up there. But where's Sarah? Oh, we also haven't spoken to Blackwall, so we have to talk to Blackwall. Oh, Sarah. Okay, so Sarah's on the second floor. Okay. So she's over here somewhere. Sarah! Sutherland. Oh! She's over there! What the heck? She built herself a little house. Oh, she really did. Oh. Book. Sarah's cabinet of wonder whose it was. Delivered. One cabinet suitable for a lady's curiosities if resources should be spent on such things. Sir Morris. Below a comment and journal entries by Sarah. Also doodles of Sarah with her tongue out. Eat it, Morris. Stuff needs a place. Stuff. Banner. Circle. Soft. Lizard. Scratched out. Rough and weird. Holla. Fake. Real ones stink. Cards. Little words. Little worlds. Goblet. Fancy cup. Cup. Shit goblet. A cup. A shit goblet. Bottle. Warden. Strong. Oh, some of the Warden beer we found. Bottle. To Vinter. Piss weak. Stupid sword. There's a small bloodstain. Silk. Bolts, not arrow bolts. Soft. Make something. I think that Mistral Meriden is chatting me up. The song is creepy. Okay. Oh my goodness. She's a little pack rat. I love it. It's so cozy.
I suppose you're right.
Hey you, I have an Inquisitor favor to ask.
Oh yeah?
Just a little thing, really. A little march around for some of your people. It's nothing for you, right?
I'm listening.
All right, let's hear what you've got.
Jump right in, huh? I like that. It's a Red Jenny thing. I got a tip that some noble stiffs are arguing over Vershel. Land squabble. They're getting little people beat up. So I need you to go to your big table and send some people to walk through town.
Just walk through.
Just walk through. Easy, right?
Who told you?
Was this a tip from one of your friends?
Not a Jenny. Just normal angry people getting sick of being in the middle. I don't usually hear about things this far away. But having a friend like you is like getting really big ears. Bigger than normal, I guess, because we both... Never mind.
Well, her ears are thinner and longer than ours are. Ours are wider and more triangle shaped. This room would probably cost a small arm and leg in New York or Tokyo, says Doc. You are correct.
But only a small arm or leg.
A baby arm and a baby leg. Like
Yeah,
that horrible...
Just harvest the baby leg and you'll be good to go.
Like that horrible sculpture that Karina made. Alright, who am I working for exactly?
Who's asking for this?
I'm asking because I heard people complaining. See, when nobles fight, it's not them, it's their little people stuck in the middle. It's like a polite war, so no one pays attention. But if you march through, the people up top feel threatened too. Stuff like this is always happening. Good sovereigns to be made if you're one of the few who notice.
I feel like she won't like this question, but I'm going to ask it anyway.
What does the Inquisition get out of this?
Nobles think everyone is out to get them. So when your helmets march through, both sides will think the other's your ally. Both get scared, both make deals. Worst case, you get a little bump among the people just because they see you active. Can't promise anything, but something will happen. Just like always.
I'll have people go take a look.
All right, Sarah. I'll have someone look into it.
It's fun, right? Being important without doing a thing. Well, not much of a thing. Not everything has to be torn skies and ancient arseholes. Every little thing makes a difference somewhere.
Battalion for Sarah and Rochelle is available.
Demon armies and wardens, and Varric has exactly who we need. The big talker just knows everything.
Oh, that's it. Actually, thoughts on our progress? It's been a while.
Playing out the way you expected?
Cassandra laid it out, right? You're the big hat now. Gonna make everything the way it should be. The praying's nice, I suppose. Carriffy's bit, though. Shite.
Alright, carry on.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
And now I'm going to exit through the window, as I'm sure she does. I'm not allowed to exit through the window? Oh. 0 out of 5 stars. Unplayable. For what? What? That's stupid. Read. How dare they? How dare you not let me up there? Alright, let's go see Cullen, because Cullen is up here, and that's odd for Cullen. He's usually not up here. Ding dong!
Strangest thing, when I reached down, my dagger was gone. Know where I found it? In a barrel. The thing was filled to the brim with daggers. Got the strangest feeling. I know someone took it right off my belt, but I can't recall who.
Cool. Well, hi, Cullen. Oh, is this your office? Your new office? Very drafty in here.
As leader of
Welcome
the
back, Doc.
Inquisition, there's something I must tell you.
You're divorcing me, aren't you? I'm kidding. You can tell me anything. It's fine.
Whatever it is, I'm willing to listen.
Right. Thank you. Lyrium grants Templars our abilities, but it controls us as well. Those cut off suffer. Some go mad, others die.
Oh.
We have secured a reliable source of lyrium for the Templars here. But I no longer take it.
You stopped?
When I joined the Inquisition. It's been months now.
That box of memorabilia down there, by the way, I have to say, whoever sat down to do that, fucking kudos, because that looks like the paraphernalia that somebody who does like hardcore drugs has. So like, kudos. You could die. Why didn't I know sooner? Why? Or you seem okay. But you could die.
Cullen, if this can kill you...
It hasn't yet. After what happened in Kirkwall, I couldn't. I will not be bound to the Order, or that life any longer. Whatever the suffering, I accept it. But I would not put the Inquisition at risk. I've asked Cassandra to watch me. If my ability to lead is compromised, I will be relieved from duty.
Oh. Are you okay?
Are you in pain?
I can endure it.
Fine, just do your job. I don't approve. I'll trust Cassandra. I respect your decision. I respect your decision.
Thank you for telling me. I respect what you're doing.
Thank you, Inquisitor. The Inquisition's army must always take priority. Should anything happen, I will defer to Cassandra's judgment.
Wow, look at him! Codex unlocked. Confessions of a Lyrium Addict. I'm actually curious as to what that is. Let me find it. But, like, damn. And people say he didn't go through any development. Every single time this happens, you're like, fuck it. No, you don't. You're full of shit. Addendum. Ah, okay. I guess I'll read it from the top, because I actually don't know if we've read all of this. Sarah, this report by Josephine has been defaced numerous times in a different hand. On Sarah, read Jenny, and Velissima Lady Parts von Knucklefront. Oh my god. It falls to me to comment on this, read Jenny, for as a creature of the court, I must have seen the effect of her actions, although I cannot be certain. Does that make them effective or ineffective? What I know is that she has vexed city's guardsmen across Thedas and always escaped. Accessing all available records, it seems clear that there have been multiple embodiments of the name, often at the same time. The limitations of communication are as such that this is impossible to verify at the moment. A crude drawing of a guard with her breeches at her ankles. The severity of the attributed actions vary wildly, from petty to outright vicious. While official reports label these actions unfair, I have knowledge of many named as victims, and several are of suspect character. Sarah would call them something altogether untoward. Yes, Mum. Shits, the lot of them. There are tales of Red Jenny targeting criminals, slavers, and even assassins' guilds. The benefit of having a local is that they are invested in regional concerns. Although this obviously varies, I can discern no protocol. Don't need a title to be awful, and deserve it. So who is our Red Jenny? She has been amusing herself in Val Royeaux for some time, although it is clear from her accent that she is deeply Ferelden. She met with outright laughter my inquiry as to whether she had any special elven concerns that I could address. I have conferred with Liliana about the danger of this group, and our estimation is that this incarnation of Red Jenny is at least a good distraction. Oh, the scary one cares. Addendum, Denerim. Sarah's claim to have lived in Denerim cannot be verified, but seems likely. The alienage there was neither stable nor secure. Many residents of the city fled the region following the Blight. Given her nature, Val Royeaux would have seemed rife with targets. Denerim has more than its share of suspect nobility, but most were rallied against a common enemy thanks to the efforts of the hero Ferelden. Forced to more like shits and double shits. Addendum on Sarah's fascination with dragons. I do not know what Sarah finds in dragons that enthralls her so, but it is clear from her excited admissions that battling them speaks to her in a way for which she was not prepared, at least in my estimation. If you seek an admission, at best she will declare, "That was grand!" or similar. She's hardly introspective. Nevertheless, she has expressed an interest in any future hunts. A crude drawing of Sarah, tongue out, standing atop a dragon, mimicking... That piss can't draw saddles. Funny. We don't need to see any crafting materials. Let's just get that marked. Ah, new creatures. Anything new for that? That's just archer stuff. Corpses. We got that. Well, I'll read it again just in case we didn't. In most corners of Thedas, funeral rites include burning or dismembering the dead to prevent them from becoming host to demons, but not everyone gets a proper burial. It is not unheard of for the dead to be thrown in mass graves in the aftermath of a battle or an execution, almost asking some demon to claim the corpse. Yeesh. Alright, I think that's everything there. Oh, there's another one in here. Oh, there it is. The Talbashov. Magic. Confessions of a Lyrium Addict. A prison cell, a scrap of paper for my confession, scarce enough bread and water, all I get from the Lyrium stores. Knight Lieutenant Freyan cut my insubordination. insubordination my arse is because hard tower to meet his girl. Freyan thought he'd teach me a lesson. Oh, I'm thirsty, but the water doesn't work. It should be more blue. You take it like medicine at first, delirium. Your whole body sings with it, like the Maker's own fire. You're not scared of anything, not even abominations. After, it even takes away the nightmares. What is this image? Oh, that's a cool pose. But the ration's too small. If they don't give you enough, your hands get cold. The sky starts to press down on you. Little things slip away, so you have to stay. The senior Templars... Cloudy look in your eyes. Sign your confession. Trying. I can't think of what name to... Confessions of an Unknown Templar found among Montsimar in 827 blessed. Goodness gracious. We've read this, I think. And we've read... Okay, so we've read all of this. Yeah, I recognize that. Dang. If people went, oh, I can fix him. This is Doc. You are... But no, for all the people who are like, Cullen's evil. I'm watching him change in real... You're full of shit. He changed a shit ton before we even met him. And he's changing way more even now. Alright, give me a second. Let me find out what our current quests are. Whoops. We have to go... And I guess we should go to the war table and do all of those little quests. We still have judgment. So, do you think I should start judging people, Mikey? More so than I already do, I suppose.
Sorry, what did you ask?
Oh, I asked if you thought I should start doing the quest judgment now.
Oh, 1 second. Let me make sure that we're at a good spot for that.
Because I don't know how long it is. I think I should probably go and get my,
It is not long, it's just a series of, like, judgments.
Ah.
The problem is that it can impact, the perception, or, like the approval of your companions.
Oh, okay, so that's why you were saying, oh, you should just leave that for a little bit.
1 second, let me take a look.
Because if not, I'm going to the war table. I think Mikey's a little quiet. Oh, I thought I turned him up nice and loud. Let me turn him up a bit more. Alright. There we go. That's probably better. Can you say a little something, Mikey?
A little something, Mikey?
Is he still quiet, you guys? Or do you think he sounds better now? Goodness, she knows.
Alright. Yeah, you should be good in a good spot to do these now.
Oh, good.
You'll have a series of judgments to do.
Still a little bit quiet? Okay. Yeah, I don't think Mikey's talking as loud as normal anyway, so let me turn him up a bit. There we go. It's because Mikey's chilling today and playing... He's playing, the new Dragon Age, so... Are you having fun, by the way, Mikey? With the new Dragon Age? Good.
Yes.
Yay. Alright. Let's plop ourselves down and judge some people, I guess. Alright. I'm sitting on my dragon throne.
Impressive, is it not? Fit for a leader, meant to show influence and the burden of it. It is where the Inquisition will sit in judgment.
It's a dragon head!
Where you will sit in judgment.
Who am I judging?
Who will I be judging exactly? Those who have done wrong. You will know of them, at the very least. All this presumes they have survived their initial encounter with you, of course.
Ooh. Grim responsibility. Doc says, time to sit thine ass upon a dragon's skull. Yes.
Still more lives in my hands. You are a beacon of law, Inquisitor, as others retreat from responsibility. But this needn't be bloody. The Inquisition's sovereignty is derived from the allies who validate it. You are both empowered and bound. Justice has many tools. If their application is clever, execution may even seem merciful by comparison.
Oh my goodness gracious. Sorry if any of my speech is muffled. I'm going to take a cough drop to keep from coughing. Alright, let's go then.
Is there anyone I should judge? Take the throne when you're ready. We will bring him before you.
This man, he is accused of stealing potatoes. Potatoes. This man is infected with the spiral. Judge him.
This was a surprise. After you return from the bogs, we discovered this man attacking the building with a goat. Chief Movran the Under. He feels slighted by the killing of his Avar tribesmen, who repeatedly attacked you first. What should we do with him? Where should he go?
The fart! The fart! I didn't... I just saw the one... I just saw the one go, I was like, what? And it went flew through the air, went... With a goat?
You answered the death of your clan with a goat?
A courtroom? Unnecessary. You killed my idiot son, and I answered, as is my custom, by smacking your holdings with goat's blood.
Let's see.
Don't look at me.
No foul. You meant to murder Tevinters, but got feisty with your Inquisition. A red-headed mother guarantees a brat. Do as you've earned, Inquisitor. My clan yields. My remaining boys have brains still in their heads.
Well, I was gonna say, you know, well, that seems like that's settled, then let him go. And then he said that. Dude, if your kid's a brat, it ain't because his mom's a redhead, it's because you're a shit dad. Is it called a gibbet?
Do you want me to explain?
Yes, what is it called a gibbet?
Yeah, well, I'll explain what the repercussions are for each choice, and I'll explain what they mean. If you
Okay.
Don't
yes, I would like that, since I don't have context for these.
Is drive them out of my lands.
Which is you kick him the hell out.
Basically, Sarah will slightly approve.
Mm-hmm.
Solus and Iron Bowl slightly disapprove.
Okay.
And Cole disapproves.
Mm-hmm.
2 is a gibbet are those like public displays.
Oh,
for
the stockade.
Yes.
Okay.
It's just another word for it.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone disapproves of that.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, literally does not please anybody.
Okay, I figured. They'd be like, oh, let's humiliate him. Go, honeybee. Your food's right here. It's got your special poo-poo potion in it, so it'll help you go to the bathroom. Sorry, and arm and exile him to Tevinters.
Arm and exile him to Tevinters is... So Iron Bull will greatly approve.
Okay.
Sarah approves. Cole, Vivienne, Solus, Dorian, and Blackball will slightly approve. So everyone...
Oh, everybody likes that.
That's a great idea, actually.
That's actually kind of what I was, I was
well,
kind of aiming towards that, I think.
There are additional rewards for Arm and exile him to Tevinters.
Oh, cool. Well, I figured
well.
the Avar fucking hate Tevinters, so I thought that might be good to send him there.
So, this guy, this chief,
Wait.
will be recruited as an agent.
Oh, well then I definitely want that one.
And it also unlocks an additional chain of war table choices.
Ooh. I'm definitely doing that one. Alright, arm him and exile him to Tevinter.
It seems our conflict was accidental, Chief Movran, but it can't be repeated. I banish you and your clan, with as many weapons as you can carry, to Tevinter.
My idiot boy got us something after all.
He approves as well. Good. I love this hat.
The Avar, for the record, hate the Tevinter Imperium.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure they hate. Oh, and that was it.
No, you have more.
Oh, have to sit down again.
Yes, every time you have a new one, you can sit.
Sit. And we'll go check out our new throne afterwards too.
Knight Captain Denham, Inquisitor. He awaits judgment for serving the Lord Seeker at Therenfall Redoubt.
Oh, goody.
I knew some of the knights who died there. I asked to oversee his sentencing.
Sup, kiddo?
The Envy Demon perhaps fooled the Knight Captain, but following his superior's orders nearly destroyed the Templars.
Demands punishment. He was raving last I saw him, or they'll be avenged. I feel like I want to lean towards he was raving last I saw him, because if I remember correctly, he was kind of like messed up. So,
I mean,
so is this the choice, or is this just like a conversation direction? Okay.
Conversation. I'll let you know when the choice is.
Okay. Well, he was raving last I saw him.
I hope the Knight Captain is lucid enough to understand what he's done.
I only did as I was told.
Oh, he sounds like
You
Logain.
condemned your brothers and sisters to death.
You would have done the same if you hadn't abandoned the Order. I served faithfully. It went red after what the Lord Seeker told me to do.
Traditionally, he is exiled. I am
So?
conscripting him, let the Templars judge him, or question and then jail him.
So, I'll let you know what the approvals are. So, interestingly, I don't think you have access to execution here.
I do not.
Which means that you did not open up the locked door to his quarters.
Oh! I somehow missed a location then.
Mm-hmm.
I see, so...
That would have been an option. But imprisonment... Solus, Ironbull, and Varric slightly. Giving him to the Templars to be punished. Ironbull and Cole approve, and then Cassandra, Varric, Solus, Blackwall, Sarah, and Vivienne slightly approve.
Okay.
That, for the record, is probably the most popular option.
Given that everybody approves of it, I probably can see why.
Exiled to the Sea of Ash, which is unique because you have the history perk.
Oh, yeah!
Cassandra and Iron Bull approve, and Solus, Blackwall, Sarah, and Cole slightly approve.
I see.
And then Conscription, which, by the way, is only available because you did not open up the quarters to his room.
Oh. So he did something super fucked in there.
Do you want me to tell you what he did?
Yes, please.
If I recall correctly, he murdered a fellow Templar.
Oh, good.
If I remember correctly, it's been a while. And then for Conscription, Blackwall approves, Sarah slightly disapproves. Solus, Cassandra, Cole, and Varric all disapprove, which is a -5.
Okay, yeah, I figured.
However, it unlocks a war table operation called Judgment Denham's Red Templar Patrols.
Oh, interesting. I kind of value their approval rating more than I do the quest.
That's fine. Well, if you want the
So-
most popular one,
It's let
handing
them
him
judge
over
him.
the Templars to be punished is the most popular.
Yeah. It's cool that I got this option, but I think I am going to go with that one, which is, I think, what I would do anyway.
Yeah, well, it is kind of their responsibility.
Yeah, and part of the, even though we've absorbed them, I feel like this is a good opportunity to show that we're trying to improve things and make it better and not just, strip them of everything that they were. We're trying to fix stuff, so I say
arguably, the Templars that elected to join you are also the grieved party in this situation.
Yeah, so I think that they should get to try him. He did murder their friend.
I didn't suffer at your hands. That was your knights in the Templar Order. Let the remaining Templars judge the man who failed them.
The penalty will be death. They can't. Not after what I've seen.
It doesn't sound terribly desperate. Oh, they can't! This is what I have seen. Oh, okay, no more sit option. Let's go to the Undercroft and look at our new sit.
You'll have new options as you progress.
I liked Ferb's response to him being like, no, you can't! Ferb says, well, that sounds like your problem, my dude.
Flower motif, I think.
Well, maybe you should have, not done that, huh? We got a new throne. Oh, I forgot about the Parvolen throne. We got a chastened throne. Ooh. A big shark maw. Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look. Because that one apparently comes with a side table. Interestingly enough. Let's have a look at this throne. Because the dragon skull is cool, but let's see what this looks like. Oh. It doesn't have a big tooth on it. It's just a rock. But it's a cool carved rock. It looks almost like metal. I think we're gonna go with the dragon, though that is cool. The dragon's just cooler than that.
What's with scalding? No fun.
Most things don't like being scalded, yes. It does look neat, though. I guess maybe when it's fully, upgraded, maybe it looks different. Jeez, the big swords. It's just a stupid boulder, yeah. Okay. Right. In that case, let's head back and check out the war table. We have a whole bunch of things that a lot of people want us to do for them. That's my room. Boop. Hello, Josephine. Oh, wait, I didn't talk to you.
Inquisitor, is it true? Is the mark on your hand magic cast by Corypheus?
Corypheus claimed it's a spell gone wrong.
I wanted to think it was a blessing. A sign the Maker was returning to his creation. How credulous of me.
I love how huge her chair is. The Maker isn't of this world. I believed it was holy too. It might be the Maker's will. The Anchor's magic is not holy. It's Anchor's magic, not holy. I don't think that this is... I'm torn. This feels like she might not like... It's like she might be upset if I tell her this. But I also feel like I shouldn't lie. Oh, the Anchor's magic is not holy.
The Anchor's nothing more special than a misfired spell.
At least you had the good fortune to take it from Corypheus. Does it hurt? The anchor, that is.
Feels weird.
It's not pain. It's more like my nerves go on fire.
sounds most unpleasant.
There we go. Well, at least I can't make her really sad. Alright. Quick save. Alright, now just to double check. The only other quests... Oh no, I never talked to Blackwall. Whoops. Hold on a minute. Location, location, location. I goofed. Didn't talk to Blackwall. Blackwall, I'm sorry. How's the horse going?
Yes?
Are wardens being corrupted?
Varric's friend Hawk said there were suspicions of corruption in Grey Warden ranks. Do you know anything about that?
Corruption? What sort of corruption?
Corypheus. He's been known to influence the minds of wardens.
That could very well explain why so many have disappeared.
Need to find them.
If this is true, then all wardens are in danger. Even you. We'd better find your brothers.
I agree. If Hawk's given you an idea where to start, we should get moving immediately.
Nothing new.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Pat, 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 pat. I like that Blackwall looks like a bear. Yeah, big human bear. Okay, here we go. Now we can go to the war table. There's so many doors! To the war room! Alright. We'll do all of our new side quests. And then we'll... Oh, that's a lot of stuff! Oh, we have 2 perks, so that's nice. Let's have a look. Grabbed all of this, so that's good. Favor for a favor. Merchants will offer a 10% discount. Okay. Secrets. Optimal cutting. 10% chance to receive extra herbs. I see. Well, let's get that. Riding and advanced focus. Ooh, we'll take that. Okay, cool. Let's have a little look. It looks like there's only a little bit in Orlais, so let's have a look in Orlais. I lied. There's lots. Truth or Dare, a dangerous game. Judgment, Maverin has arrived. Stop Venatori activity. I do need to get Venatori papers, so I may unlock this just to go get those. Because I kind of want to get my specialization done first before I start going other places, you know? And then I'll chomp down on a, what's it called? I'll chomp down on a reallocation.
Report no signs
necklace.
of danger in the pass nearby.
I will arrange patrols to ensure it stays that way.
Ah, here we go. A battalion for Sarah and Vershel. Only Cullen. The retinue of our best will make an impression. Cool. Let's do it then. We have verified Sarah's claims about Vershel. Several displacements of refugees were deliberate in what appears to be an attempt to destabilize land claims. While there would be no direct gain from involving the Inquisition, increasing our presence could have unexpected results. In any case, it is a trivial matter to divert troops to march through the city, says Lieutenant Ethel. Sure, let's do it. Yeah! We marched without incident, although I have it on good authority that there were many closed-door meetings among Vershel nobility. Several useful names have been sent diplomatic envoys, and potential future gains may be impressive. Do not tell Sarah I said so, says Colin. Nice. Oh, there's a big exclamation point above that one. Oh, this is the guy that we just sentenced. So I'll need your input on this, Mikey. We have received word that Mavrin the Under has made good on your judgment of armed exile in Tevinter. He and his clan immediately staked a claim to a large section of land along the Imperial Highway at the edge of the Silent Plains. It is inhospitable and vacant, and they claim they are not interested in banditry or actively threatening anyone, beyond, of course, suddenly declaring that they now live within Imperium borders. Our Tevinter contacts say the relocation has caused significant concern among the Magisters. Josephine says, it is difficult to present this as a positive, but perhaps we could notify Minrathis that we hope they enjoy our reinforcements for their continued war against the Qunari. Liliana says, if you simply want them want them present to unnerve Tevinter, it is possible to keep Morven's clan supplied without explicit ties to us. And Cullen says, a fine jest, and now it's done. I suggest cutting ties before their presence is considered provocation. What do you think, Mikey?
Sorry, what?
We have to decide on Mavrin's, people. They've arrived in, Tevinter. And our options are to tell Tevinter that they are a reinforcement, to secretly supply them to be a pain in the ass just by existing, or cut ties with them altogether.
1 second.
I kind of like Liliana's idea the most, but I want to make sure that there's not consequences I did not foresee.
You can pick whatever you want.
Okay, cool. Liliana it is.
Let's see what we have.
With supplies assured, Mavrin and his clan have set up an extensive settlement and become a welcome stop at the edge of the Silent Plains. There's no reported theft, and as they have no need, but there is legendary brawling, as they cannot stop. Tevinter is concerned, but for now they seem to be tolerating Mavrin's presence, or at least are able to ignore it. Ooh, we got a template for an axe. Okay, it looks like this one is a quest. Truth or Dare, a dangerous game. Oh, this is a different mission that for some reason... Oh, this is the one that had a timer for no reason. Nightingale, we underestimated the threat. Our friends, the Marquis met with a... our friend the Marquis met with a dozen nobles in the past week. Bribes in the form of gifts change hands. Most of them busts of Justinia V. We appropriated one and discovered it hollow and stuffed with red lyrium, awaiting instructions. Okay. Now, let's see what we got here. Diverting soldiers in the Frostbacks. A letter delivered by messenger bird. My name is Sister Paulette. My sisters and I have been accompanying a handful of injured Inquisition soldiers throughout the Frostbacks. As they are no longer able to fight for the Inquisition, they wish to return to their families in Ferelden. These are strange times, and many seek the solace or forgiveness of loved ones. Unfortunately, that peace may never come. A band of Avar, refusing to see reason, have pinned us down. We've taken refuge in a cave and are holding them off as best we can, but I do not know how long we can last. I understand this bird is trained to return to Skyhold. I pray it is so, as we need aid. A note in Coldlane's hand. Soldiers dispatched from Skyhold itself will not reach them in time. We should have men near their location. We sent a party to pursue a group of Red Templars we suspect of moving captured civilians to one of their red lyrium mines. A swift bird might reach the party, allowing them to go to the sisters' aid. However, we would likely lose the Templars' trail. Josephine says, these soldiers are still our allies. They've done their part. We cannot abandon them. And Cullen says, nobody wants to make this call, but if the Red Lyrium Templars escape, more people will be harmed. Our soldiers would understand.
1 second, let me take a look.
I kind of want to save them. Aw. Hannah-B has achieved loaf status. She's perfectly loaf-shaped with her little head perched upon her shoulders, just sort of snoozing against it. Oh, she's so cute. I'm glad I was able to show her to you guys when we did the little watch thing. Because, you know, for privacy reasons, I don't want to just fling my camera around my room trying to grab her. But since she was sitting in my chair, I was able to get a nice a nice shot of her for you guys. So I'm happy that you were able to see her. Isn't that right, Honeybee? She's asleep and she's like, I ate, I'm good. Actually, we should put the rest of the food in here now that you've eaten all of that. Now that you've eaten your medicine, you can put the rest of this in here while Mike double checks the outcome for that. There we go. Sorry for any scraping noises.
So this is a branching thing, which is why it took me so long to look. So the reward differences are not enormous, though there are differences. I won't tell you what happens, but Josephine, unless you want me to.
No,
but,
I don't.
Josephine's will give you a nice valuable that you can sell. 60 gold, and then the following quest will award 60 influence. For Colin's option will give you 60 influence, and will also the following quest will grant you 60 influence and a masterwork inscribed one-handed haft schematic.
Well, I think I like saving lives more than I like the shiny thing. Alright, let's go, Josephine. Messenger bird to Commander Colin from Sister Paulette. Just in time. My sisters and I have seen the soldiers safe. This means to all of us. Maker's blessings on you and our... For Lieutenant Kestrel, Commander, we've lost the Red Templars trail of waiting for their orders. Yeah. Contact the hero of Ferelden. Sister Liliana, per the information sent, we are prepared to deliver a message to the hero of Ferelden. It will not be easy, but we will ensure the message reaches her. At your command, I will attempt to make contact. Hell yeah, go do it.
Let's see what we have.
Ooh, a schematic for Griffin Mail. Ooh, a good one. It's got a blue outline. Ooh. We actually did come in contact with her live. Sister Liliana messages. She left a letter for the Inquisitor and another. She also sent goods from her travels that might be of use. Years in service, Sister Regine. Griffin Mail. Oh, that. Ah, haha! Locating the missing seekers for our girl. The envy demon at Therenfall Redoubt was impersonating the Lord Seeker, but the man himself or his body was never found. Cassandra believes Corypheus did something with him and the other Seekers, as none of her order numbered among the corrupted Templars. Assuming they left a trail, it might be possible to discover what's happened. Liana says the Seekers have many secret hideaways. According to Cassandra, these would be the first places the agents should search. And Josephine says somebody must have seen the Seekers or given them safe harbor. Entice them with a reward and leads will follow. I kind of like Liliana's the best, but I will see what you have to say about this, Mickey.
The reward is the same for either one.
Okay. Oh, shit.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's literally the same for each one, but yeah, you should be more careful with how you click. Because it would have really... This is like, what, the third time you've done this?
No. The second.
Second?
Yeah.
Still bad.
I know it's bad! Why do you think I went, oh shit?
Mouse discipline. Don't have your finger on the button unless you're going to press it.
It's going to. I was clicking back onto the screen.
Or just move your mouse off of the buttons until after we make our decision.
For a time, finding the missing Seekers seemed to be impossible. Early indications pointed to these men and women heading one at a time into Ferelden, but here their trail went cold. The chance rumor regarding Bon Loren, a Ferelden nobleman who had not been heard of who had not been heard from for months, led Inquisition agents to investigate Caer Oswin, and they too went silent. These events are connected, and it seems this is where the missing seekers will be found. Good, so we have some progress for Cassandra. Thanks from a Chanter sister. Inquisitor Lavalin. Or Lavalin.
Lavalin.
Lavalin. I corrected myself. You may not remember me. I stayed at Skyhold for a time and later accompanied some injured soldiers to Ferelden. Our journey was more perilous than expected, and I only lived to write this thanks to the aid of the Inquisition. I have little to offer, but if I may help the Inquisition in some small way, you have only to ask, Sister Paulette.
The difference here is that both Joseph and Colin's options give you influence, while Liliana's gives you 60 gold.
Okay. I could arrange
I would go with either Josephine or Colin.
Yeah. Josephine says, I could arrange to transfer Sister Paulette to the Chantry in Denerim. Having a reliable ally in the capital's Chantry could prove valuable. Liliana says, Sister Paulette showed bravery and kindness in staying with the injured soldiers. She's already done more than was asked. Let her remain with her fellow sisters in peace. And Cullen says, some soldiers in Crestwood wish to establish a place of prayer at the keep. Sister Paulette could... I feel like... option.
It's up to you.
Because she's been through a lot, and I don't want to make her do political stuff. Let her continue doing what she enjoys. Inquisitor Lavalin. Prayer cannot save... Lavalin, sorry. Prayer cannot save you in the midst of battle, but it can restore the spirit after. If I may offer even the smallest comfort to these soldiers in Crestwood, I am pleased to do so. Yay. Look at all of these clustered here.
Mm-hmm.
That's a DLC. Find Crestwood's mayor. The mayor of Crestwood left a letter confessing that he was the one who flooded the village 10 years ago. Then he disappeared. The Inquisition must track him down if it is to serve justice. Josephine says, I can...
choose to handle this however you wish.
Okay. I can ask the Crown to post a warrant for the mayor's arrest. Crestwood's mayor will have to stop for supplies, and I will have my agents inquire, or we already have soldiers on the road in that area. They'll hunt down the mayor. I feel like I never ask Colin to do anything. Here you go, Colin.
Inquisitor.
A note to the Skyhold's gate guards. I heard the mayor of Crestwood has been found. When he comes in, stick him in the holding cells. Let him stew there until the Inquisitor brings him for judgment. Ah, so I can judge another person. Improved stability. The Inquisitor's efforts to close the Fade Rifts has increased stability in various regions across Thedas. However, demons sometimes remain, having wandered from the site of the original rift. The Inquisition has received numerous requests for aid in dealing with this problem. Local nobility should take an interest in securing their lands. We can appeal to them for assistance, or our soldiers can do sweeps of areas formerly containing Fade Rifts and eliminate any demons.
You can handle this however you wish.
Cool. Okay, Colin, go forth. We've sent our soldiers to the most troubled areas. We've received numerous letters of gratitude from people in Ferelden and Orlais. We are proving that trust in the Inquisition will be rewarded. Excellent. I almost never ask him for anything, so it helps. Oh, and this one's just for Liliana. Escape routes for agents in Crestwood. Inquisitor, I have moved some of my agents into Caer Bronach, the fortress in Crestwood. Oh yeah, our new fort there. At the moment, the villagers prefer us to the bandits, and it is an excellent waypoint from Ferelden to Orlais. We can make it a rendezvous point for our messengers carrying sensitive information from either country. You are familiar with the caves underneath Crestwood. They run for miles, and if we excavate some passages, our agents could easily enter and exit the keep without being seen. Opening these secret tunnels will let us evade any prying eyes that turn towards Caer Bronach. Go for it, Liliana.
Let's see what we have.
Ooh, we got big money for that. The tunnels are complete, and our agents slip in and out of Caer Bronach like shadows. The workmen who were digging out the caves discovered some old dwarven items there as well. Mundane things such as pots and furniture, but they brought a fair price among some collectors. To serve any master. Ooh, this is only Josephine. Inquisitor, here's an interesting thing. Among the various things we found at Caer Bronach that belonged to its former mercenary inhabitants was a journal. And in it I found mention of several high-placed clerks in the Imperial Counting House who are, shall we say, known for their loose tongues. They sell what they know to mercenaries seeking to outbid others for work, but should we dispatch agents to speak with them, it would take very little pressure to have them work exclusively for us. The agents would need to remain to watch over our new friends, but I've been trying to place eyes in these positions for years, says Liliana. Josephine says, with your permission, I'll send agents to secure these men straight away. We got a sigil of lyrium, which I'm sure is terrible. To serve any master. That was simpler than I would have hoped. The Imperial Counting House clerks were so shocked to have been discovered, and so fearful of being found out that they all but swore their loyalty to the Inquisition on the spot. My agents say they are behaving themselves so far. For you to prove their good faith, but we will watch them. In the meantime, any efforts we make to gather coin in Skyhold will undoubtedly benefit from their placement. Oh, excuse me. Exposing the double agent. Liliana only. An unknown traitor is lurking in Liliana's closest circle of spies, and she must set a subtle trap to catch the double agent. The planning will take considerable patience, but the Inquisition must purge this enemy from its ranks. Lucky for me, it will cost no time. We must move carefully. This traitor is a master of the craft to escape my detection for so long.
Inquisitor.
Ooh, an enhanced amulet of evasion. The following is a confession that I, Abernell Harish, known as Painter, when in the employ of the Inquisition, did betray our cause in exchange for promise of a title from the Venatori. Oh. I acknowledge the mercy of the Inquisition in allowing me my life in exchange for secrets of the enemy, who I have now forsworn, and I willingly serve my sentence in prison. Abernell Harish, as witnessed by Liliana. No coercion whatsoever, I'm guessing. Gather some herbs.
Well, some people need the fear of God in them.
Yeah. With Caer Bronach now occupied, the Inquisition has access to the fertile Benorn as well as the busy Denra market, both a ready source of herbs used in crafting potions and poisons. Trade in Ferelden is currently erratic, so access to such herbs will vary greatly from week to week. Black market sources also exist, but the riskier an attempt to find a resource is, the greater the chance of turning up nothing at all. So, gather what we need. It's the less risky option. Our agents can come to the black market. We risk finding nothing, but we'll have the best chance of finding rare herbs. Or have contacts among the merchants in Denerim. It's not as risky as the black market, and it should provide us some good options. You know what? Go for it, Liliana. Hey, we found 6 royal elf roots. Good for us.
Let's see what we have.
Okay, so, do you have a suggestion as to what I should do next, Mikey? Because I am sort of leaning towards stopping the Venatori activity in the west, because I know that I need papers from the Tevinter people to get my new class. Unless you think I should go somewhere else first.
What's the glowing one in the center?
This is Wicked Eyes, Wicked Hearts. It's that's the ball, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the assassin stalking the Empress.
I would not do that one right
No,
now.
I'm not doing that one yet. That's for after we've done all of it. There's a bunch of other locations we have unlocked
Just to let
also.
you know, the Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts one is the least fun quest in the entire game.
Well, great!
Yeah.
So...
I will have to, really help you with that one, because there's a lot. There's a lot going on in that one.
Yeah, the Emerald Graves is complete. There's no quests there.
Yeah, I recommend the Western Approach as your next location.
Oh, is that what that is? Over there, or is that in Ferelden?
The Western Approach is in Orlais.
Okay, so it is this one then. Oh no, investigate the Western Approach completed. So
I mean,
I haven't gone in there, but...
Well, you can also do the other one, but but the next location I would recommend you go is the Western Approach.
Okay, then let's do that. Will there be Venatori here?
Yes.
Okay, then yes. Let us venture forth. Who shall we bring, do you guys think? Just select a tank.
I would recommend taking with you Cassandra,
because I know if I remember correctly, there's some stuff for her here.
Okay.
For her personal quest. Actually, can you back out of this? No, I don't think you can. You're committed. All right.
Yeah.
I was
Sorry.
gonna say you did that war table quest, which means that you would have Cassandra's personal quests available.
Yeah. Oh, maybe I should have gone out and talked to her, I guess.
But yeah, I would take Cassandra.
Okay.
Dorian, and whoever else you want to take. Probably a rogue.
Let's take Sarah. I think it'd be funny. Or maybe we should take Cole. Well, no, we should have 2 melee and 2 ranged. Or no, actually, she's ranged too. What am I saying? What do you guys think? Should we take Sarah to have her poke fun at the fancy people? Or Cole to make everybody uncomfortable? Oh, actually, no. Never mind. I rescind that. We're taking Cole because these two are scared of him and I want them to be friends. Firm goes, I have no opinion. Okay, well, then that worked out well. I made my choice. I confirm. All right. But yeah, once we've established a beachhead here, I can go back and talk to Cassandra at Skyhold to advance her quest if you think I should.
I do recommend doing everyone's personal quest, yes.
Okay, then we'll quickly go and talk to everybody back at Skyhold after we end up here. So,
I mean, several of their personal quests are very obvious, but yeah, the ones that you unlock via the war table are not so obvious.
Yeah. Well, the ones that I've done for them upon their request, I should go back and talk to them about before we go, just in case they've advanced as a result. So, once we get here, we'll back up.
I mean, I would just, since you're already loading in, I would just poke around and explore for a bit.
Okay, yeah, I suppose that we can always, we'll advance their quests anyway, when we talk to them when we get back, so, alright. Yeah, that's fine.
When you load in, look on the map and look at the locations of all of the quests, because there are multiple companion-centric quests here. Like, you know how, like, Dorian wants you to hunt down a bunch of Venatori goons,
yeah, there's some here, I guess.
Cassandra wants you to hunt down... Yeah, Cassandra wants you to hunt down, a bunch of, like, rogue Templars and mages.
Okay.
There's a bunch of stuff here. Also, there's a section where it's good to have
Visitor,
Blackwall.
welcome to the Western Approach. We've sighted Warden activity to the southwest.
Ah,
but no one's been
wardens.
close enough to figure out what they're doing. Between the sandstorms and the vicious wildlife, we haven't made it far out here. One of my men got too close to a poison hot spring and gave me a slightly delirious report of a high dragon flying overhead. In short, this might just be the worst place in the entire world.
Yike.
Be careful out there.
Aw, it's nice of you to worry. Thank you for the warning.
Well, it's good to know what I'm in for.
Sorry I don't have more for you.
It's all good.
We intercepted a Venatori messenger and, persuaded him to give up the orders he was carrying. We have them here. This entire place. It just feels like something's not right. Be careful.
Sorry for all the sneezing tonight. I'm trying not to. Right, let's see. So we have the Venatori. So that is active since it's right here. Ooh, we got a lot of stuff. Look at this. To the north is Memories of the Grey. So this is Blackwall's quest up north. So we won't go that way yet. That's something. 2 rifts. Red lyrium. Ah, so we should get Varric in here. There's 2 lyriums. Alright. I'm sorry, Cole. I have to ask you to sit out for a moment. Let's get Blackwall, Varric, and Dorian in here, and we'll do the quests in the immediate area. Or well, no, not that one. Not that one yet. Everybody has new points to spend. Okay, Cassandra, so... Seeker's Will or Champions of the Just? Well, that's against demons. So let's go with your party's attacks have a chance to weaken their targets. Varric. Opportunity knocks. When an ally critically hits, you take advantage of the success with a reduced cooldown time. Or you've mastered a proper placement of traps when you spring any... Oh, damage bonus with traps. Well, since he's all trap-based now, we should probably do that. Elemental Mines. Oh, yeah. That'll be good. Dorian! He's a necromancer! Despair inflicts even deeper terror upon targets, reduces their armor. Every time an enemy dies, you regain both health and mana. That's nice. You've learned to leave enemies vulnerable in their terror. Enemies that are panicked take increased damage. I feel like that's just good because the computer can make... Something's not right. Carusucho? Yeah, maybe. There might be some kind of nonsense happening here. Mayhaps. Oh, it's not real. Actually, hold on. Hold on. It's a little wonky coming in here, but there's a spiral. It's right here. We found the spiral firm. Spiral confirmed. Ah, there's a main quest over there, too. Alright. First, let us read the Venatori's note. We're spiral hunters, I know!
Dispatch for you.
No. Intercepted Venatori message. Octavian, with our allies, the Templars, redeploying and abandoning their mine in the canyons, we will now focus our efforts on the excavating attempts. Go have a word with our White Claw associates. I'll be sending further resources your way. I see. Search for the mine. Aha, it's over there. Alright, well, in that case. Let's head in this direction and find that lyrium for you to break, my dear Varric. Oh, how lovely that that's just right here. Ooh, a box. I think I said the name of that town wrong. It's Kurozucho. Which I believe just basically means town of. It's like the town of Kurozu. What is this? Deathroot! Ooh, Deathroot is a big plant. Hello, everybody! Oh, I am no good against this guy. But Dorian is. I'll get rid of these guys then. Ow. Woohoo! I like that the Rage Demon seems kind of dulled out here in the desert. Like, let me see. I don't think I can reach anything other than maybe this. And what about you? Can you reach? Oh, these two maybe. Ooh, I think we got two. Oh, yeah, we got three. Good for us. Ah, another rage one. Oh, and that one's immune to fire. Shite. There we go. Close it. I love her that she's wielding the cheese wheel. I forgot about it. I can equip her with the better shield now, but we'll do that later. I want her to wield the cheese for a bit. Ooh! Oh, an enhanced amulet of evasion. I should give that to... What's this? Big constitution? Has a moderate chance of dodging an incoming attack. I feel like that would help her a lot. Or... No. I'm giving that to Iron Bull later. I'm giving that to Iron Bull later. He needs it. He needs it because he keeps melting. Okay. Into this cave, then. Who's this? Paragon's Luster! Yay. It's an Elfinic! Hello, Finic! Don't worry, I'm not going to do nothing bad. I would not do. Not on purpose. Oh, there's a deep mushroom just here in the... just here in the lake. Interesting. I love that those are, oh god, what are they called? Blanking. Cordyceps.
Bandit? But they would have taken the carts. I don't like this.
I don't like this either, but we're gonna loot it. Come here. Ram leather and cotton is here. Okay. Oh, this is just a little dead end. Nothing else in here. Let's see. So something bad happened over here. I see. Anything over here before I go? Oh, another death root. I'm stuck! Oh, that's okay, Chaotic. Can go like another 30 minutes later than normal if everybody's alright with that. I know that with daylight savings, things are a little bit funky for everybody now, so I don't want to make anybody stay up later than they need to, but I can do another 30 minutes, I think.
I'm good for it.
Yeah. Oh! Found a mine somehow, even though there wasn't an opening down there, but we found it anyway! Wait a minute, what? But I went in here, and there was no... Yet somehow there is now. I'll regret my decision. It says there's a mine. What do you mean? How do? You're lying! I swear if I ever DM, I'm gonna make a small town that's out of the way that's nothing but Uzumaki references. Do it! Oh, Kexus, do you remember when I said that my brother had offered to get me a Veilguard? Yeah, did he not get it? Did he go back on what he said? I'm glad that I was able to introduce you to a fun new thing to chew on, Ferb. That's weird. Well, we'll have to brute force our way there in a second if this does not take us. If this path is not a helpful one, then we'll climb back up the mountain. That's a flag.
Someone will
Hyena!
answer for all these deaths.
And also that. Ah, there's the opening to the cave. There's also a quest over here too, once we deal with this. Hyena! Boom! No item from Hyena. Aha! Examine. I refused and I changed the game choice. I watched the game on YouTube and I got tired of it, says Chaotic. Really? I'm surprised by that. Mike seems to be 30 hours of it and keeps saying to me things like, I'm emotionally done with Veilguard. I haven't even played it. Oh. Well, that's a shame that there's just been so much emotional hoo-da-ha that you can't even bring yourself to play it anymore. I'm sorry that other people's gameplay has ruined it for you. That's a real shame. I hope it wasn't, yeah. I hope it wasn't nothing but, like, clickbaity review videos, because those have just been a mess. What do you think, Mikey? The lore. That's all I will say to avoid mentioning spoilers. Oh. So Chaotic's not a fan of the story then, I guess. Well, that's unfortunate. Take all. Property of Frederick of Seralt, University of Orlais, Nazaire's past research camp.
Stolen supplies. Who in the world would send anything out here?
Somebody who's
What happened here?
Nobody should be out here, but Grey is very wrong.
Yeah, something is to the cave! Yeah, a shame, but, well, you know, sometimes stuff just doesn't click. Or if you're tired out from just all of it, maybe you'll feel like going back to it a different time. There's the lyrium.
Well, here are the missing owners of those carts.
Oh, they are charred. What in the hell is that? Some kind of dwarven hoo-da-ha. Oh, it grew through the box. Luis. S says, get the Templars whatever they want, no questions asked, so stop asking. They want refugees and travelers, and we'll get them, Marius. Jesus Christ. So I guess that's a pulley. Oh, it's a drill! Oh my god. Oh, that's awful. Oh, I hear it doing the singing thing. Oh, all these lazurite. Oh. No, I'm not allowed. Okay. Cassandra, you do it. Thank you. Yeah. Destroyed. I've heard... Oh! Yeah, Metaphor di Fantasio is also a really good game. It's on my wish list. I might get it for Christmas. But it's from the people that did Persona, and I have loved everything I've seen of it so far. It's fun and silly. There is no romance in it, however, which I've heard a lot of people are kind of bummed about, but no romancing to be had. Other characters will form relationships, but there is no romancing to be had on the part of the player. Oh my god, an Ace's Dream says Ferb. Yeah. One of the people I was watching play it to see if it was something I might like said that, in his opinion, it works out for the better because then just, you know, anybody could be your waifu then. And you don't have to deal with people being ridiculous about it. Wrong direction! Ghoul's beard. That's an interesting plant. Yeah. What is that? Ghoul's beard. Ghouls don't really have beards, do they? I imagine some do, if they had beards before becoming ghouls, that is. What, you don't think they grow them after beghoulement? The character sharing a brain cell is enough for me, yes. I need this red lyrium growing in a spiral. I'm sure that it is somewhere. Beghoulement? Well, anyway, isn't it caused by the blight? Nothing can grow on blighted ground. I don't think that applies to hair, does it? Skin isn't really the ground. Why are we discussing this? I'm bored. Can you believe she's forgotten she already talked about Ghoul's beard 2 weeks ago? Be nice. She's mature. It's hardly useful unless you want to kill somebody, ruin their minds, or some ghastly combination of the two. Well, there was that one about a cat that chewed on Ghoul's beard and ended up bursting into flames. Well, you're just proving my point here. Ugh, I hope she doesn't make us touch it again. That thing is so repulsive. Plants shouldn't be hairy. Like a Ghoul's beard. Stop laughing. I think she heard you. Oh, shit, she's coming. Notes passed between apprentice mages during a lesson. That's funny. Oh, the hyena's got a card. God. Hyena. Oh, I like the card for hyena. Look at that. Oh, by the way, Chaotic, here's a fun tip for you that that a streamer discovered about Metaphor de Fantasio. When you have your vehicle on days that are on the equivalent of Sunday, the leisure day or whatever the heck it's called, they're marked in red on the calendar. Use the bathroom on those days, because if you do, you get a point of luck added to your stats. So. Also, the merchant is fucking busted for doing dungeons where you can just kill things in the overworld. The guy got so much money immediately. It was crazy. Anyway, I love that picture. The common hyena is a remarkable predator, flourishing in the harshest of conditions. Packs working in concert have sometimes taken down prey as formidable as a great bear. Yeah, they do. It is an incredible sight, but you should keep your distance because one of those beauties took down my Bronto in under a minute. From the Wilds of Thedas, Volume 2 by Stefan D. Eroin. They are amazing, these critters. I love hyenas. They're cool. Thanks for the tip for this dumbass. No, you're not a dumbass. That was just something that that the streamer I was watching discovered, and he wanted everybody to know that. The time management of the game is also really cool. It's much more flexible than in a Persona game. The day is divided into segments, but there's a lot of activities that do not take up time. More Ghoulbeard! Also, jokes on those two dinguses. How do I get over there? Jokes on those two apprentices. Oh. I can build us a staircase. There we go. Your hair doesn't grow after you die. Your skin constricts, and thus your hair looks like it gets longer. Yeah. Alright. Into this other segment of the mine to punch some more red lyrium. I died on easy mode in the first battle. Ooh. Well, hey, if it's a type of thing you've not played before, it happens. I don't know if you've played Persona games before, but oh, there's the speeders. But part of the Persona and its other series shticks is turn management. You just described hair extensions! Basically. And corpses get free hair extensions. It's definitely not what I'm saying, but I'm also not saying it. Alright then. Got rid of the Hanana. Keep motion. A letter of some kind. A Templar. Ah, the Venatori quest has been completed. Benedict, pull up stakes. All plans for the mine in the western approach are off. The Inquisition's on the move and headed your way. Dump all the bodies and relocate to the Emprise de Leon. I say.
This was an atrocity. We will put an end to those responsible.
Abso-fucking-lutely we will.
Goodbye!
Persona 5 and I'm currently playing 4. Oh, okay. Okay, then it's just a matter of getting used to the differences between the two. Oh, biggie. Bam! Oh, I just realized with the coloration I gave it, Varric's armor, when it's glowing like that, looks a little bit like Red Lyrium. Oops! Sorry. I like how we've gone years without any good AAA games releasing, and then the past 2 years have given us banger after banger. I know, that's pretty great, huh? It's so nice to see so many good games coming out. Like, even though it doesn't resonate, you know, like, even when they don't resonate with everybody who wants to play them, I do love that we can all agree that they have come out pretty smashing. Like Veilguard, for example. Despite people being like, oh, I want it to fail so badly, it came out great. The Silent Hill 2 remake, despite everybody going, oh, I want it to fail so badly, it's come out fantastically. DeFantasio has been great. Warhammer, the Warhammer 40k... Oh! The Space Marine 2 has been pretty good. I mean, it was pretty glitchy. And there's one chunk of the story that's, that apparently is quite contradictory to the lore itself, but despite that, a lot of people have really enjoyed it, and they've got an expansion too, and I've seen the, or well, not an expansion, but some kind of update, I guess, and I've seen the big fuck-off critter that's in that one, and like, damn. How do I get onto this? I brute force it is how I do it. There's stairs over here. Am I dumb? No. Okay. Oh, you have to head out? Okay. Well, you enjoy your dinner. Goodbye, Doc. I also agree with you. For people who want games to fail are just piss babies. Well, it's like how I paraphrased from Pat Stares At before. They didn't want it to fail, and are mad that it didn't. They're mad that they were wrong. The flying fucknut was that? Oh, there's somebody over there, I guess. There's a guy having a crisis somewhere nearby. A Nug Totem! Knuckles' beard. Alright, we'll come and save you, whoever you are. Hello? I thought for sure it was going to turn. It didn't. What the heck is that? Sorry, I'm just gonna double back really quick. I feel like I'm missing a path or something. Or maybe they're up above us. Oh, no, there they are. Okay, hi. The heck? Yeah. Right then. Okay, so I guess maybe those are above ground then. That's weird. Some of this is weird. But yeah, and like we were talking about earlier, that happens an awful lot. In a lot of cases where people, hello? What the fuck is that? Okay, well, we're not gonna check this out just yet, but look at this cool thing! That's like some epic ancient city over there. Well, shit, hey. Alright. There's this quest over here, which we should do. We should go get that. Especially since we heard people yelling. That's cool. A lot of the time, the people who are that eager to have things fail, to the point that a lot of them like go out of their way to try and make it, to make things fail, or get super mad, often a lot of those things just stem from dislike of themselves. And I know that sounds like a very strange thing to say, but that's a lot of what happens, is people don't like themselves and won't admit it, or don't like their lives and won't admit it, or are just depressed in general and won't admit it, and so they latch on to something that defines the entirety of their lives, Like, people who get so into fandoms that they're willing to, you know, throw hands over, like, a pairing or whatever. And, like, I hate to break it to you, but, like, that's kind of nothing in the grand scheme of things, okay? I'm glad it makes you happy, but, like, dude, don't define your life by that. Hyena! Or, in the case of hating things, they define their lives by the idea that, like, oh, I saw it coming. I knew. And all of you are too dumb. And I'm smart. And I'm the best. And therefore, I'm valuable. And now I don't have to feel depressed about myself. So, hopefully that doesn't seem too babbly. I know I repeat myself a lot, but that's kind of the gist of it. That people are like that. Which is why I recommend therapy to everybody. It's just good to have somebody check on your brain periodically, the same way that you would have a doctor check on how your body's doing. It's another mysterious... I thought that was a bag. It's not. It's a rock. It's a rock! Old Chantry trail signs. The Chantry used these symbols long ago to mark trails to hidden locations. They're often mistaken by passerbys as simple carvings in the rocks and trees.
A Chantry symbol out here. Odd.
Interesting. Whoops! Sorry. Just cast an explosive bolt in a random direction. Okay, that's not accessible. Okay. What is this? Okay, so there's another symbol all the way over there. Draconology. A shipment of goods destined for University of Orlais appears to have been waylaid by bandits. The shipping label suggests this camp is somewhere in Nazir's Pass. And there's more primate... God, there's a lot of lyrium here. Favors for the first enchanter. Oh, so we should find... So when we make it to this camp, we should swap out for... Ooh, or maybe we shouldn't. Because that's the Grey Warden. That's the main quest down there. But when we get down here, we should swap to Vivienne and Blackwall. And then do what's down here. And then we can double back around. If Velgard was done back in 2015 to 2017, it would not have been as disliked. I suppose. I don't know. A lot of people seem to be really liking it, though. And a lot of people are saying, like, oh my gosh, look at that. Dragon Age is back. It's found its footing and all of that jazz, so. Again, it's all just, you know, up to an individual. Oh, quarry! Yes! I needed such a thing. I need one more. Ooh, and then I need a whole bunch of elf fruit. Is accessible? No, but there's a book inside. I shall wait for Veilguard until either Alex or Jesse Cox plays it. Oh, thank you. It'll probably be him before me. I need a better rig to play it. It's 250 gigabytes of space that it asks for. And, like, damn, dude. Our Lady of the Anderfalls. A land filled with wonders like the Meridian, oh my god. Meridane? Meridane, with its gigantic white statue of Our Lady carved into its face, her hands outstretched and bearing an eternal flame. Genetive's words, brief as they were, inspired me. This stone prophet sounded magnificent, and I had to see her for myself. I trekked up the Imperial Highway, concealing my identity and taking care not to seem like a foreigner. At Voldorma, a neglected road led west. Soon, the dry land gave way to absolute desolation. Red earth, bones, blowing sand stripped my face raw. When it cleared, I could see for miles, not that there was anything to see. The few settlements I encountered were populated with derelicts and Chantry zealots. They warned me of worse trials should I continue to the Meridane. Eventually, I turned back, opting for a smaller statue in a place the Maker hadn't abandoned. Brother Berard. Perendale Chantry Cleric. Oof. Well, if that's his journal, and then that might be him. So that didn't go well for him. That's right. A lot of games aren't, quote, good enough. People have really high expectations. Game companies work with what they have. Yes, and I agree. I think that a lot of people's standards for a lot of things nowadays are completely absurd in terms of games. And a lot of them, like with a lot of other things, do not know what they want. Fireball. Giggled. Go for. Oh, it's gone. Right then. What's what? What am I paying? What am I pinging? Ah, the death root's up there. No, I have to go all the way around to go get it. Fine. Sand. That looks oddly climbable. Let's see. Oh wait, there was somebody being attacked up there, wasn't there? I heard someone yelling. I should double back and look. Just really quick. I do also think there's a lot of people who don't understand how long it takes to make a game and what it entails. That spider is just coming this way. Oh, no, there it goes. Bye. Spider just booked it like mad out of that mine. No, can't go that way. Okay. No. I feel like... I don't want to have to go all the way back to get up there, but I might. All of Liliana's crows are sitting up there. That's really funny. Let's see, is there a better way? Can I cheese it by going this way? No, I can't. I thought maybe I could. No. Dang it. So there's something happening up here. And if we are careful, and thankfully because the map is small, we can go and quickly check out. Whoa! Watching Cassandra yeet an enemy across the field, or well, yoink rather, yeet is throwing, just yoink them across the map is very funny. We got up here before, so let's do it. Even if the game didn't want me to, I've figured out how, and I'm going to go that way. So this is how we got up there before. Now, can we get up top? Like up top. Oh, maybe we can. Hold on, I think I see a way. Can I get up on top of this? Because if I can get up on that rock. Ah! So close. I lied. I think we can go that way. Oh, poopy. Maybe if we scoot around. There's gotta be a way up top, because then why would you have that big fight going on over there if I couldn't, you know? No, I guess not. That feels like I got gypped. Then who's fighting what up there, and why can I not go? Why can I not do, I ask you? No. If I could grab edges, I could do it. Veilguard will be in the series. Can't be a big baby over it, even if there won't be any DLC. Well, there might be some later. I don't know. I mean, the game is massive already, so who knows? Like I said, Mike's been playing it for several days. He's still in Act 1. Are you still in Act 1 even now, Mikey?
One down.
Oh, he's not even listening. He's lost in the sauce. It's gotten him. The game just came out. It doesn't need DLC right now. I mean, that's true, too. DLC can be developed later. Oh, that Fennec exploded over there. Oh, that's my storm ability. I forgot. Things periodically get hit by lightning. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, well, I am dangerous. Mike Campbell said on Twitter that all the resources are going to Mass Effect 5. Well, that doesn't mean that there won't be a DLC or an expansion in the future. Or a sequel. Well, not necessarily a sequel, but maybe there'll be a Dragon Age 6. Wait, what are we on? 5. A Dragon Age 5. And people can change their minds, I suppose. So, alright, so what the hell is that? Over there is a question mark. Ooh. Discovered Valmont Pass. Ah, there's a landmark over there and 2 other somethings. Okay. Oh, should I come back here? I think maybe I should come back later with Black. Also kind of the only way to go. Oh. Thing. To, Grey Warden related. I never liked the Western approach. There's lots of sand and sand. I mean, that's true, but at least there's more going on here than most game deserts, in which there is sand, period. Yes? Oh, there she is!
Hi, dragon!
Oh, she's beautiful! Look at her! Oh my goodness, she's majestic as fuck. Goodbye! We'll come eat you later. We're having barbecue drinks. How do I get up there? Game, you can't keep telling me that there's ways to get up here and then not letting me go up there. Maybe I can walk around it. Hell fruit. No? Yes? Hello? Hell fruit, please let me pick you. I'm not allowed. Fine. I do like the look of the sand dunes, though. Yeah. I do like that there is quite a bit going on here. So, I've discovered a thing. Okay, is this underground? I think it's underground. Ah! White Claw Raider foot pad. Cannot pick any of this elf for some reason. Okay. Oh, that's why. What the f— Hold on a second, guys. I didn't know that when you select an enemy, you immediately become completely unable to anything. Alright. Let's go kill those guys. She's a fire dragon. How do you cook a fire dragon? You put her in a pot of water and she'll turn herself into soup. Oh, another doo-doo.
Trail leads
Another doodad. Oh my god. Can you tell I woke up early in the morning today? I woke up very early today. Oh my god. Just because it can breathe fire does not mean immune from fire? It means resistant to fire in this, I believe. Yeah! And then Cassandra defended us with the cheese! Because she's cool like that. Oh yeah. Ah, this is how we go back to— no. This leads to that. That leads to this. And back up over to there. Ah, no, okay, I see. But we want to head in this direction. Stop. I'm going to kind of head down here, though. Chantry Trail. I see. Or we can keep following that and then get to this camp and then switch out the party. Okay, understood. Understood, understood, understood. Alright, we'll keep following the Chantry Trail then, since that seems to be something that Cassandra would enjoy. Honeybee, you got up to eat more food? Good girl. At least she's not being ridiculous. She can't, she tries to do the dance, she can't do the dance because her feet don't work. Goes up that way. This goes down this way. There's so much elf root down here. Ah, because there's water. I see. This is... Oh. I see. Blood lotus! I need this. Our blood lotus. Necessary for potion. Oh, there's a lot of herb down here. And cave also. A concerning amount of bones outside of this cave. Ah, landmark and landmark. I see, I get. I see. Up we go. Claim it. Shortcut. Scratch into the wood is the following message. Can I get you a ladder to get off my back? That's funny. Okay. Ooh, that guy did not make it. Research supplies. Notes and instruments that appear to aid in the study of dragons. Almost illegible note. And bones. That is an Origins reference. I see. Oh, okay. Jeanette. Be careful bringing back the equipment from the university. Marcus saw some dangerous-looking folk skulking around in the caves near the road. Bandits or brigands or anti-intellectuals of some ilk. I don't know what they might want with us or our research materials, but it's better to be safe than sorry, says Frederick. Well, that didn't help anybody. And then stuck in the bushes. There we go. Swiftly into the cave, that we may punch a guy. I don't like seeing dirt fall from the ceiling. Makes me feel that this may not be terribly stable. Hello. Some kind of shrine does something in here. Ooh, listen to that ambience. And my headphones are bass boosted, so it's even more boom. Mosaic tile, yay. Oh, that it. What the hell is that? I would have thought that was a Bronto, but it does not. Whatever it is, it's extremely dead. What is this place? Lost Idol. The relief carving on this slab depicts worshippers of Razikiel, old god of mysteries, engaged in religious ceremony. Ooh, well, I'll have to take a look at that in a second. That. Let me... Aha! No! Okay. Now there's a whole bunch of people with their snake stab or dragon stabs. And there's a big lady holding up a big demon skull. That's pretty snazzy. Faded journal. We know they were here. They put up those awful statues of Andraste looking snobbish everywhere they go. Not much of a secret location. We know they found a way to reverse tranquility. Oh, did we now? But so far, nothing we've discovered has told us how they did it. I hate that statue. She just keeps sneering at me. Don't fight. Don't you fight. Oh, tease. Look, can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back was a joke. It was nice to bring that quote back. I see. I don't remember that for some reason. An elite mercenary coat. Ooh. Oh, Varric. Is this good for you? No. It is not. It is poo butts. A fancy box. Free army battle mage armor and a Dalish dagger. Oh, identity mushroom. It was used in Origins when picking a certain voice. Oh, I see. Okay, then that might be why I never heard it. Okay, so keep going. We double back and we go up that road. Got it. Or we can take the shortcut and get that Fade Rift. Oh, there's so many herbs here, which is surprising. You'd think there wouldn't be out here in the desert, but there's a lot. Alright, let's get up here and deal with this rift. And we can go back that way. The Giant's Staircase. Oh, another cave. There's a lot of caves. Oh, no, wait a minute. That's the cave we just came out of. Aha! That's a whole lot of thingies. Hey! That doesn't help me, but that does. Die! Alright, now, what can I reach? Doreen can reach one of those, okay. Oh, Dorian. Boy, I hope you can reach this. There we go. So we've got a couple of them, which is good. That's a rage demon. These are terror demons. Well, I'm gonna put this on me, and this on me also. Yeah, come on over. Yeah! I gotcha. Surprise! Thank you, Cassandra. That was unnecessary, but fun. Alright, cool. A miniature crown. Alright, cool. Right. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Alright. Wow, that is a lot of dead these things. Oh, I guess those must be Brontos. That's what they look like when they don't have any skin on their face. Ah, White Claw Raider escort. Whoops. Hyena teeth. Oh, they're fighting the hyenas now. We could help. Or we could kill them all. Hello? Oh, a quillback. That's not a hyena at all. Oh, I'm too far away. Eh. Oh, come on. Come on, meat. Move. Good lord. Oh, they blew up real good over there. Oh, we got a codex for the quillback, so we can read that in a second. That's nice. What's that? Oh, that's one of his mines. Cool. Alright. Codex on the quillback. Oh, you have to head out? Okay, Chaotic. That's fine. We're going to wrap up in a second. I'm going to make my way to that camp, and then we're going to call it. What is this character that we have? Oh, the hero Ferelden. The hero Ferelden grew up in Denerim's impoverished elven alienage. A bitter clash with the Denerim noble. Oh, here we go. Okay. He was just letting us know we'd met her. Or, well, sent a letter to her. The quillback. Ah, that looks like a bunch of birds. Not that thing that we just saw, but okay. Those men of learning who claim dominion over the cold, weirdly angled laws of this world would deny that unutterable savagery of nature, conjuring their knowledge as a man in repose draws a blanket over himself. So, what the fuck? Somnolent, to distract from cognizant mind, the lethargic calignosity of this world. Such mendacity is made manifest in the quillback. It doesn't look like a bird. What is this description? Its hooked beak describes a smile that makes mock of the laws of man and maker, and in the sagging folds of its rough and squamous hide lies no elegant simplicity, but look upon its dorsal ridge. Okay, so now it's being described like it actually is, but its picture is a bird. What? Look upon its dorsal ridge for the proof, if logic be your refuge, for in the ebon spines that jut uncaringly from its back, no man of learning can fail to see the cold and twisted spires of the Black City itself. Who gave this man a word of the day calendar? What maker would give mock our ebullient transgressions, flesh of this repugnant eater of flesh, this scavenging? What message can any man read in this carrion feeder's decrepit spines than that the golden city of which we dream is black, always black, the swollen infection poisoned from the time beyond knowledge of our insignificant minds, awaiting only... This is so many run-on sentences. Awaiting only our unheeding touch to afflict us with understanding of our true place in this vast and caring world. From an anatomy of various terrible beasts by Baron Harvard Pierre de Amorcien. Master means that it's pointy. Footnote in the margins of the manuscript by the Baron Scribe Dunwich. Jesus Christ. I guess that guy did not like this big lizard. I do not know why it's been described like a bird, though. Because that... Oh no, that's a hyena. Because that thing that we saw, I highlighted and it definitely said, oh, that's a quillback. And that was not a bird. Bird came from lizard? Oh, maybe. True. Maybe it's a metaphor for... dinosaur. Yeah, there's another quillback. Oh, now I see its beak, but it definitely ain't a bird. Hello, buddy. Come here. I smack you. Come here. You know what? I'll come to meet you. Let's head over and get a little picture of this thing. It honked! It's at the worst possible angle. I can't see it right. Hey, buddy. Okay, it kind of looks like a bird from this angle, but it definitely does not look like the birds that were in that picture. So it's got a big, ugly beak, and a bunch of quill feathers, and little hooky feet, and a tail that's covered in feather fluff. Okay, cool. Alright, enjoy. Land fine. So I guess it checks out? Yeah, it just doesn't match its art for some reason. Go back over. Alright. Ah, there's a skull up there. Cool. We'll take care of that later. Scroll note. Caravan of refugees drove off-road so we could collect out of view of Imperial soldiers. Half died, but you can pick up the wounded. Something really not okay happened out here, and I'm not a fan of that. Alright, let's head in this direction. And actually get to the camp that we wanted to get to. It's like... Ah, there's that up there. Just go around and go up this steep incline. There's another... Zor's Tower. Warden Zors, commander of the defense of Adamant Fortress during the long night of the Second Blight, gave his life in battle against a Herlock Alpha from the Grey Warden Archives at Weishaupt. Huh. I love our banner. It looks so cool. I see it! Above the horizon, even. A blight overlook. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Yes, Satan? Ooh, look at that storm on the horizon. I wonder if it means it'll rain here later. The Venatore! Hello! Surprise!
This might be a decent place for a spot of camp.
Yes, we have to kill the Venatore first, though. Boop. He ran away from the bomb. How dare he? Oh, they disappear. Aw, they didn't leave me any loot. Come on, man. I need the pages of your stupid book. Camp.
I have something for you.
No, you don't. Alright then. So let's swap our party really quick. Because we definitely want to get Blackwall in here. While we check this area. We can keep Dorian for now. And I think we're okay to get Cole in here. Alright. Right. Oh no, the Chantry Trail. So, I guess maybe we would want to keep Cassandra in the party for that. Perhaps 2 tanks. 2 tanks and a stabby boy. Perfect! And I'll be the mage. As though I wasn't already. Cole has a point to spend. An assassin. I was never here. Killing a target removes any cooldown on stealth. That's nice. Roll a grenade containing a concoction that knocks people unconscious. Let's take this. If I get anything wrong, I can ask Mikey when he's not distracted by the game. Champion. Alright. To the death. Damage output increases over time, so is the amount of damage they will take. It's not too bad, but we'll hold off on that. Whirlwind. Ooh. Yeah, we want that. All right, let's do a hard save. Okay. Now that we've got all that done, I want to thank everybody for stopping by and putting up with the fact that I am sleepy. Oh, goodness. I woke up so early today. I had stuff I had to go do. But yes, thank you all for stopping by. I hope that you had fun like I did. Let's see. I don't have any new housekeeping that at the end of the month, so the last 2 weeks of November, and the first week of December, or at least the first part of the first week of December, you'll see. I will be on vacation, so I'm going to put my channel here into vacation mode. I don't know what that looks like, but I can apparently do that, so we'll find out how that looks. But yes, because I'll be visiting Mikey for Thanksgiving, so. And as I discussed with the patrons before, one of our changes that will be official on the, when I change up Patreon rewards in January, will be that we are now going to have a monthly watch-along. It'll be a little bit finicky to try and figure out what day we're doing that in November and December. Because actually, I can do that. We can do it while I'm on the trip. Because I'll be with Mikey. So we can still do the watch-along. We'll just have to decide when. It'll be whenever it aligns with everything that everyone's doing. But after that, we'll try to hammer out, like, a proper schedule, like the first week or the last week of the month or whatever. And we'll have it be, I don't know, a Tuesday or a Thursday, since I've got stuff on the weekend and the other days we're streaming. But yeah. So, for all the people who are in the Discord, who are either supporters on Patreon or here on Twitch, if you've got stuff you want to see in the future, you know, just feel free to make suggestions in there. Currently, we're going to finish up the Junji Ito short story collection, and the Mystery Science Theaters until somebody suggests another series that they would watch. The only thing... Let's see. I guess the only caveat we really have is that we would like it to be no more than 12 episodes of a series, so that it doesn't go on forever. Unless it's a bunch of really short episodes, like how Over the Garden Wall is about 10 minutes per episode. So, ooh, we could put that on the list. Anyway, so yeah. As always, all of the social links are below the video, both here on Twitch and also on YouTube, including the link to the aforementioned Patreon, where there's all kinds of fun rewards, including that one I just mentioned. But first and foremost, the one that everybody gets is access to the Discord. You can also support me here on Twitch, and you will also gain access to Discord, as well as the rewards that the $5 tier on Patreon would give you. And if you are supporting me on both, I will combine those amounts, which means you get the tier that is the closest to that amount. Yes. I believe that's it. So again, thank you very much for stopping by. I hope you had fun. I hope I will see you again on Wednesday, where we will play more of this. We'll figure out exactly... Like, this place is a little bit more messy. I can't plan without changing our party constantly. Somewhat more appropriate. But yeah. I hope you guys have a great rest. Until next time.
Goodbye.
Well, you are here.
I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of my followers over on Patreon, and give a special shout out to Jack Fox, Old Monster, A Furb Among Us, Dizzarin, and Revolution 72. Thank you guys so much for your continued support.